Welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 81 to the power of x equals 27 to the power, we have 81 to the power of x minus 27 to the power of x equals 0. Now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to change 81 to 3 to the power of 4. So I'm going to replace 81 with 3 to the power of 4. So now we have 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x minus, now I'm going to change 27 to 3 to the power of 3. So now we have 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x. And this is equal to 0. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is actually equal to a to the power of m times n. Meaning 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x, well, this would equal 3 to the power of 4 times x, or we could also write that as 4x. Minus, now we're going to do the same thing over here. 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x. This is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3 times x, which is simply just 3x. Now this is equal to 0. Now I'm actually going to add 3 to the power of 3x on both sides. So now we get 3 to the power of 4x. These two cancel out. Equals 3 to the power of 3x. Now, because these two bases are the same, this also means that the exponents here are the same as well. Because if we have a to the power of b equals a to the power of c, this means that b is equal to c. Meaning 4x is equal to 3x. So now if I divide by 3 on both sides, I get 4 over 3x is equal to x. Meaning the only value that would fit this would be 0. So x is equal to 0. And as you can see, if we plug 0 in for this equation, we get 81 to the power of 0 minus 27 to the power of 0 equals 0. And anything to the power of 0 is 1. So we get 1 minus 1, which does equal 0. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this problem without a calculator. So we have 500 to the power of 1,000 over 1,000 to the power of 500. Now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to rewrite 500 to the power of 1,000 as 500 to the power of 500 plus 500. And now we're going to divide this by, I'm actually going to rewrite 1,000 as 2 times 500. This is the power of 500. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n. This can also be written as a to the power of m times n. Or sorry, times a to the power of n. Meaning 500 to the power of 500 plus 500. This can be written as 500 to the power of 500 times 500 to the power of 500. And for this would equal 2 to the power of 500 times 500 to the power of 500. Now, as you can see, because these two are the same, they would simply cancel out. So now we have 500 to the power of 500 over 2 to the power of 500. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of b over c to the power of b, this can be written as a over c to the power of b. Meaning 500 to the power of 500 over 2 to the power of 500. This can be written as 500 over 2 to the power of 500. Now, 500 divided by 2, that would be 250. So now we have 250 to the power of 500. And this is our answer.